any... Oh, there's an emitter. Oh, yeah, here we go. Of course, that's never going to work with you in there, just doing a mosh pit. Oh, there's another one. Whoops, dropped it. Dying it. Okay. What one has the best view of the platform up there? It kinda does. It's driving me fucking bananas. Maybe I could just bring it around the outside. Also, stop it. It's annoying me. Maybe I should just set this up. Set up. There you go. The other star must be in here somewhere. In one of these puzzles. You can't hit him there. Can almost hit you there. Maybe right there is where it needs to go. Bet you that's it. Let's try it. Although, maybe I was just seeing things. Damn it. It looks like it'd be able to connect there, but we have the impenetrable chain link of Faraday cages or something. Let's see, what Roofran said. What did he say? Let's see, could you take these? Yep, that's what I'm planning to do, later, Roofran, as soon as I get this thing figured out. I'd like to know the secrets before we move on. Especially since it'll be a pain in the ass to get these back up here, right? Maybe. Like a line of sight on this is kind of a pain in the dick. Maybe I could just bring it around the outside. Maybe it doesn't expect me to bring these outside like I have. Well, it doesn't expect me to do it as part of the puzzle anyway. I could probably just bring it around the outside like this. Maybe? No? No, of course not. You gotta make this complicated, don't you? Yep. Maybe I could shoot it through there, actually. No, no. No, you can't. How does it work? Is there anything behind here I could use? If I had a third one, I could do this. Put that there. Looks like there's another door that opens up there. Cool. I could just reset it. So I click on that. No line of sight there. Ha! Steven says, It seems like Crow Team picked up some philosophy books for the first time in their lives and said, "Oh, I bet no one has ever written a story about this before." Except they did. A lot. And way better than you did, Crow Team. Poor Crow Team. They're trying their hardest. Almost. These railings are getting in the way. Like right there, it's totally getting in the way. Yep. Let me show you how that's getting in the way. You know what? Fuck this. I will do it. I'd like to at least get the star. The biggest pain in the ass is I'm gonna have to slowly get both of these. Or I can put them both in the elevator. I'll do that. Just so I don't lose them. Spring you too. You could be handy. That's one another reason I don't really want to reset too fast. Because, hey, I might need that again. Thank goodness you things can live in elevators. I know a lot of games don't like having props living in elevators, but you're kind of different because you're, like, adhered to the floor right now. There's no physics. Only I could use two hands, but no, it's too much stress.
What the hell is it with monkeys always wanting to climb stuff? You've been in the tower again, haven't you? Bad monkey. No banana.
Quiet you. Don't think you're cute, Sam. Probably should just put this up here. I guess I can always bring them back. I don't have to reset it. It's just gonna be a little bit of a walk. Goddamn Sam. You can actually cruise pretty fast in this game. There you go. Easy peasy. Really, the hardest part about this one is the walk. Might as well just bring these on the elevator with me. Hopefully I don't get blown up by a higher path on the tower. Let's go with 2. Let's check it out. I said 2. Why? Do I have to go to 1 first? Am I gonna have to solve these in order? Is that what you're telling me? Seems like that's what you're telling me. Yep, looks like it. Alright, so there's no going around it. We have to solve this. Go ahead and just bring in the stuff we need. Alright. Biodissidence affirms that yes, we have to do these in order. Otherwise the terrorists win. Just almost see you. There's even more puzzles at the top, according to Staven. Holy shit. We heard you wanted a Puzzaroo game, so we gave you a fucking Puzzaroo game. There's almost a clear line of sight right there. Almost. If there's a box in here, we could probably figure it out. Is there anything I'm missing in here? There's no hidden boxes. A box would be really handy right now. Flipping right into it. You can't hit either of them there. Just barely hitting the top. Okay, what am I missing here? Clearly we can't bring it through there, because it takes a fucking coon's age. There's no line of sight through here, so there's gotta be some path that actually works. What that path is beyond me. Let's see, Ryelder says, maybe if you get both reflectors to the window, you can connect them both so the thing can only disrupt one at a time? Can only disrupt one at a time. Well, it will disrupt, like a... Oh, I see what you're saying. That's an idea. That's actually not bad at all. I like it. Now, where are you? I've used that kind of logic to solve another one, too. Very good. Whoops. Might have to reposition this other one. Unfortunately, they're crossing streams here. It's a good idea, though, if we can figure out the right position. Well, you know what? We don't do it that way. Instead, we do it this way. Because it's not like anything's breaking that, right? There we go. That'll do. There we go. There we go. That's the ticket. Just had to be a little smarter. Hey, and there goes the thing. I heard it open as I took off my my headset. Truth. Device manager. Device manager loading. Scanning devices. Electric TR, huh? We'll show the operating parameters. Accessible elevators. Main Nexus elevator. Free evaluation expired. Damn it. Okay. Okay. This is the one that we get for doing the stars here. We could brute force this, I think. Well, maybe. Let's see. Floor access control. Let's go ahead and go with 2. Okay. Whoops. Cancel that. Whoops. Wasn't done yet. Hey, bring it back. Stop acting like you're loading and load. Okay, floor access control. I want you to open up 2. Yes. Alright. Of course, we'll need a code for the next one. Auxiliary stairway control. Sure. But my license is expired. Damn it. Auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Okay. Cool. Guess I'm done with this utility. let's try the Athena chapters. Alright, well there's all the chapters. There may be something to this. Let's see, I'll print screen real quick. Because I might need these. These might be like a thing for later. Oh, good. Alright. Alright, truth. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world, created by our Lord God in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government Illuminati and international Darwinism, not dwarfism. It is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub science. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, paupery. Okay, well that's cool. Thanks for sharing. Human reproduction? Oh my. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproduction system. And how few machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? It's true. When you think about like cars on an assembly line, they have robot arms that sort of weld them together, right? But it is man that makes them do so. Yes, it is not insects that make plants reproductive, and would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Like wind. Some plants use wind, some use bees, you know. Each one of ourselves is sprung from minute, I was going to say minute, no that's not, it's minute. Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might think about it. Shuckcock vagina penis. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system. It's weird because then there's like not if. Maybe it does say if. If these little creatures are part of our own reproductive system, then why not we part of that of the machines? I think I missed a line in there, so it was sort of weird. Alright. Definitely not flawless reading here at Raw Flawless Victory. I'm working on it. Oh good, you let me out. I like that. Alright, so now we should be able to go up. I think if we go into the other sections... I wonder if we'll need those. Probably not. If we do, we'll come back. Getting pretty high up. I was wondering what was going on the head of the axe there, but it's just the lighting effects. Hey, someone else has been here before us. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Tricks? They're for kids, damn it. Stupid Elohim. Throw it on the ground. What do we got over here? A button. Alright, we'll place you first, followed by you, and then you. Now, this one looks fairly easy, being that we have all these nice... yeah, it is. Just too easy. Thank you, New Tetris. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. No, I'll leave you here. Because clearly I'm not supposed to bring anything out of this one. Thought I saw some sparkles from a star there. I think, Bob.
My best friend died today. In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific, painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space, that human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness of people, of real people, is worth preserving.
Yes, it is. Anyway. So now we have to get up there, it would seem. Not exactly sure how we're gonna pull that off, but hey. Maybe I don't need this many, but... Maybe I do. Okay, now what? Chicken butt? I think I need a third one so I can jump on top of it, maybe. I mean, I can get over here, but what's the point? Damn it! Get back here! I think the idea is right, though. Problem is, how the hell am I gonna do this? You ruined everything, fan! That's an idea. I do it like this, it blows that one on first, and then the other ones... I don't know. Come underneath it? Did they do it? They must have, because I can get up here now. And the door apparently just opened. That's good. Looks like there's more stuff in here than I realize. What the hell's that? There's a star in here somewhere, we know that. Let's see what else we got here. Also, what do we have here? The shepherd. In the earliest generations of our kind, there was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we've come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. Holy shit. We have a code on here. Okay. Readme.txt. We also have another device manager. This is probably the code to the next elevator, I think. It's weird that the other guys didn't just leave it open. Alright, floor access control. Whoop, I pressed the wrong button. 2 is what I meant. We'll go for 3. Okay, so 2, 1, 5. Code accepted. Weather approved. That's good. Alright. Utility. The WOB. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but the internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everyone is talking. Trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out. All the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like we were always told It's almost like we were always told the internet was going to be... Okay, it was almost like what we were told the internet was always going to be. I was going to say that sentence doesn't make any fucking sense. But it's just because I can't fucking read. And most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. I don't think even if the world was coming to an end,